It's 11:47 p.m. The radiator is making that sound again, the one you hate. Like a tiny hammer asking to be let in. I keep meaning to fix it. I keep meaning to do a lot of things. You'd laugh if you saw this room right now. You'd say it looks like a bear's hibernation den, except with more books and less actual fur. There's a mug of tea on the floor. Or, wait, it was on the floor. Now it's on the table. I've been moving it around like a chess piece. It went cold an hour ago. The steam is gone. It's just brown water now. I'm watching it get colder. It seems like a very important thing to watch. I almost wrote you a letter tonight. A real one, with an envelope and a stamp and the whole performance of it. The weight of the pen, the choosing of the words, the licking of that awful envelope glue that tastes like regret and office supplies. I even got as far as dear, and then my hand stopped. My hand is smarter than my brain, I think. My brain wants to build bridges. My hand remembers that the last time I crossed a bridge to get to you, it was foggy on the other side, and I ended up walking back alone, in the damp, with a stone in my shoe. So, no letter. Instead, I am speaking it to the air in the warm room. That's what I've decided to call it now. The warm room. It has rules. New rules. Rule number 1, we don't send the letters, because the minute you put a stamp on it, it becomes a missile. It becomes a question mark dressed up in a trench coat pretending to be a period. It becomes a request for a response, and I don't think I can survive the shape of your response right now. I can survive the shape of my voice bouncing off these walls, but not the echo of yours bouncing back at me across a week of postal delays. Rule number 2, if the tea goes cold, you just let it sit there. You don't microwave it. Microwaving is for people who are trying to hurry time along. The warm room is a place for slow time, geologic time, the kind of time it takes for a radiator to decide to stop ticking. Rule number 3, the unsaid things are allowed to just float, like dust motes in the lamplight. You see them, you acknowledge them, you don't try to catch them and stuff them into an envelope. There's one right there, a big one, a chunky piece of unsaid something. Let's look at it. Ah, that one is, I hated the way you loaded the dishwasher. There, it's out, it's floating. It's not in a letter, it's not in a text message I'm going to regret at 2 a.m. It's just fuzz in the warm light. I hated the way you loaded the dishwasher. You put the bowls facing up. They just filled with soapy water like little ceramic swimming pools for bacteria. And I never said a word. I would just stand there after you went to bed and flip them all over. A silent, passive-aggressive gesture of domestic sanitation. Why didn't I say that? Why didn't I just say, hey, the bowls go down? I think because I was scared that if I corrected the bowls, you'd think I was correcting you, and you didn't like being corrected. You'd get quiet. You'd do that thing where you'd agree, but your shoulders would go up just a millimeter. DEFCON 4 of emotional distance. And I loved the sound of you in the kitchen. I didn't want to ruin the soundtrack, even if the soundtrack was the clank of incorrectly loaded dishes. I know. I'm getting to the point. The first draft of the letter I didn't write was angry. It was all about the door, how you closed it too softly. I wish you'd just slam something for once so I have a clean edge to press the bruise against. It's harder to heal from a quiet click than it is from a crack in the wood. A slammed door is an argument. A click door is a disappearance. The second draft was too clinical, regarding the incident of March 14th and the subsequent silence. As if I was filing a report with the Bureau of Lost Causes. I shredded that one, metaphorically. I don't actually have a shredder. I'm not that kind of adult. I have a drawer where I put things I'm too scared to throw away. It's a shredder of the soul. It's so cold out there tonight. I can see the frost on the inside of the window frame. You know the kind of cold where the air hurts your face? But in here, it's the warm room. And because you're not here, and because you're never going to read this, I can tell you the truth. The real uncomfortable lump in the throat truth. I don't miss you. I miss the idea that there was somewhere else to put the extra blanket. I miss the sound of another pair of lungs breathing in the dark, proving that the oxygen in here was being shared. The little pff of your exhale when you were deeply asleep. It was like a metronome that proved the world hadn't ended while I was unconscious. I miss the weight of your foot on mine under this very table. It's funny, I've put a hot water bottle there now, right on my feet. Same pressure, same warmth. No conversation, no shifting to get comfortable. But you, the you who never understood why I needed the lamp on at 3 a.m., the you who saw this room as a cluttered little cave instead of a fortress, the you who used the last of the good honey and didn't tell me, I don't miss you. I miss the me that existed when you were looking. That's the part the letter would never say. That's the secret of the warm room. I miss the version of myself that had a witness. I feel like a tree falling in a forest now. And yes, I'm making a sound, but who's around to hear it? Just the radiator. And the radiator doesn't care. It just ticks. This is where the unsent things go to stay warm. All the things I should have said at dinner that one night when you were telling that story about work. The story I'd heard 6 times. The story where you were the hero. I should have said, I love you, but please tell me a new story. Tell me a story where you're scared or wrong or small. But I just smiled and ate my pasta. The pasta is in the warm room now too, stuck to the imaginary plate. That's another draft. Dear you, I'm full of reheated stories and I'm starving for something new. I bought 2 tickets to that show next month, out of habit, muscle memory of the credit card. And I went, and I sat next to an empty seat, and I put my coat on the empty seat so it looked like you were just in the bathroom. I saved the popcorn for you. I ate it during the second act. It was a better view. I can see the whole stage. Your head wasn't in the way. And I cried at the end, not because the play was sad, but because I didn't have to explain to you why I was crying. I just got to sit there in the dark, with my own snot and my own feelings, and no one leaned over and whispered, "Why are you crying? It's just a play." I think I'm doing better here. The radiator is still tinking. The wind is still howling. And I think I'm going to put on a second pair of socks and read a very long, very boring book about the migration patterns of birds. Birds, imagine that. Just flying away because your body knows it's time to find the sun. No letter, no argument, no forwarding address, just wings. And a little bird brain that says, South, warm, now. I'm jealous of birds. They don't have a drawer full of things they're too scared to throw away. They just drop the worm and fly. I hope you find your warm room. I hope the wind outside your window isn't too loud. I hope you have a lab that's just the right color of orange. I hope you have a book that makes you forget what year it is. And I hope, if you ever think of me, it's just as a fleeting bit of static on the radio of your day. There and then gone, replaced by a better song. Or maybe just the sound of a dishwasher running. You know what the best part of an unsent letter is? You can put whatever ending you want on it. It doesn't have to be true. It just has to feel warm. So here's the ending I'm choosing tonight. We're both in separate warm rooms. The same snow is falling on different roofs. And that's okay. That's the best we can do. Okay, that's it. Letter unsent. Room warm. Heart. Figuring it out. Yeah, me too.